Good evening. Wow, 1,000 people. Rabbi, amazing. Next year you're going to need to find a bigger place. Good thing there's some real estate people in the audience. Good luck. Me and my fellow Fauda cast members, the cast members from Shtisel and When Heroes Fly, we are very, very honored and proud to be here tonight. Thank you very much, and thank you, the Israeli soldiers of the delegation. Thank you very much for having us. Thank you very much for your contributions. We are the children of the winter of 1973. That is the most famous line from one of Israel's most well-known songs of hope. Recorded in the 1990s, it is the hymn of the generation born just after the Yom Kippur War, sang by children to their parents who'd promised them peace. Allow me to quote a verse. We are the children of the winter of 73. When we were born, the land was grieving and wounded. You looked at us, you held us, you tried to find comfort. When we were born, our elders blessed us through tearful eyes. They said, let's hope these kids never have to serve in the military. You promised a dove and an olive branch. You promised peace at home. You promised spring and blossoms. You promised to keep your promises. You promised a dove. It's been 25 years since we, the children of winter of 73, served in the military. Those of us smart and attractive enough to marry young are currently sending their children to the military. They are the grandchildren of the winter of 73. Our parents weren't able to keep their promise to us, nor the children of 73 to theirs. But what about them? Will they make the same promise to their own children? Will they keep it? I believe that the Jewish people as whole aspires for peace, and I still have faith. Last year, I stood here on this stage and thanked you and the delegation soldiers and gave special thanks to Belev Echad. This year, I'm here to thank you again, but if I may, I'd also like to make a request. The support provided to Israel by American Jews is unquestionable. It is an inseparable part of Israeli continued existence and of its power. Your bond with the State of Israel is unquestionable. Yet, I can't help but wondering about the future of the grandchildren and great-grandchildren of the winter of 73. In my visits abroad, I hear people talking about the young generation getting less involved. Last Friday, the rabbi was kind enough to invite us to a Friday dinner, and I was so happy to see there are a lot of young faces. And yet, I can't help but ask myself, what if the next generation pull away from us, forget us a little more, know us a little less? Please, we must preserve their affinity and kinship with the State of Israel. We must preserve the bond between Jews the world over in the spirit of Arvut Hadadit, mutual responsibility, the most fundamental Jewish value. Young Israelis must know that the future generation of Jewish Americans will stand beside them, supporting them, connected to them through the bonds of blood and tradition. My request, thank you. My request for you is to impart future generation the same deep connection that attaches you to Israel and help us maintain the energy and strength to keep that promise for peace given back in the winter of 73. I myself, I wasn't attractive enough to marry young. I certainly wasn't smart enough. I married late. My son is now 4 years old. My daughter is 2. And what I wish for more than anything is to be able to stand here 14 years from now when my son reaches military age and thank your children for helping us keep our promise. Thank you very much.